Hello world, this your girl Mystic Rage. You're tuned into Mystic Rage World, where we get it in with random subliminal timeless messages from spirit. So what we're going to get into is a mood check. Let's see what the collective as far as a mood is in, and we'll see which crystal you guys can work with. As far as the extra stones, I will put the spelling of those stones at the bottom of the video, because these ones only show like one stone, but it also refers to other stones that you can do. So let's see what's popping with the energy of the mood. I hope you guys are having a good day. My day went well. It's about 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. So let's just go ahead and pull. We have accepting, strong, and secure. Overall energy is enlightened. So we're going to get in tune first with that, with the mental clarity for this. It says, the mental state of enlightenment promises a deeper purpose in life. It lives ultimately in the present moment to help us overcome adversity, transcend the ego, and find peace through the polarizing beauty, darkness, pain, or suffering that accompanies life. Enlightenment peels away labels to reveal the raw essence of the divine self and soul. And we have sorrowful at the bottom. So this is called Sprint Quartz. Okay, you guys, that's what it looks like. I'm going to go over some of the properties with that stone there. Okay. Hope you guys could see that stone. I was trying to let you see it's the raw. Okay, so the properties with this one in regards to enlightened is the Sprint Quartz is a stone of refuge that opens you up to receptivity and growth. Understand the power of the present moment and connect to the vast networks of consciousness beyond self. The other types of stones you guys can get in tune with is cinnabar, fulgurate, and motivite. And I'll leave those spellings for at the bottom, okay, you guys? So that's for the overall energy. I'm going to sit that there. We first have coming out the gate of accepting physical emotions. It's giving up a green as well. Acceptance is the state of being fully aware of a situation or circumstance without trying to control, judge, or change it. Emotional acceptance is a cornerstone to redirect our energy and resources into a productive path. Helpful crystals for acceptance expand the ability to practice non-attachment and make peace with what is happening. And we have amethyst off the gate. Amethyst is the stone to use for this energy of accepting. Amethyst is an overall good stone for everything. It has a lot going on. But let's just go into this aspect for accepting energy. It says amethyst facilitates a deeper understanding and connection to yourself and humanity. It is well known, received, and adored by all, and offers meditation to all in conflict or opposition. Other stones that you can get in tune with is hindolite, helodar, and kunzite. Okay, you guys, so that's there. In the middle of the energy, we have strong, okay, which is giving off emerald, another green, physical emotions. So let's get in tune. It says, true strength comes from a place of emotional intelligence, which allows us to find value in our experiences. The ability to navigate with clarity, tolerance, and a greater understanding builds emotional strength and resilience. Being emotionally strong comes from a willingness to be seen in all forms of vulnerability. And that is the green emerald. Okay, you guys, and let's go over some of its properties. It says emerald calls all fragment pieces back to wholeness. It teaches resilience, encouraging you to get back on the horse and try again, staying adaptable and strong. So that's a stone there. Lastly, I guess some of us is feeling a little bit insecure at this time. So as the outcome, we have insecure. And it says insecurity emanates from a lack of self-confidence and may occur when we are harshly judged by ourselves or others, or from embedded emotional wounds of the past. When we are feeling insecure, it indicates a real need for self-love and care. We need to find a way to banish negative self-talk and self-doubt and our dependency on others. The stone to get in tuned with for this kind of energy, if you're going through any type of insecurities at this time, is carnelian. Okay, so there it is there. Hope you guys can see that. So with carnelian, it says, with something sitting on your mind, carnelian feeds the fire for action to fulfill your goals. It tortures self-sabotaging thoughts that may hinder you and helps you stand independently. Okay, you guys? So that was the energy yet there with that mood check. So I am going to put out some affirmations for us just off of the energy that we're dealing with. Some of us are coming to terms with certain situations we're dealing with at this time. We're remaining strong, and some of us are feeling a little bit insecure. But as we mentioned, the overall energy is enlightened. So let's see what is the affirmations for today so we can get in tune with. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Overall affirmation for today. It says, today I am mindful. Today I know deep down in my heart and soul that happiness and self-worth are within me. Okay, you guys, that's the overall energy of the affirmations coming out the gate. The first one says, today I am excited. Today is going to be the best day ever. So raising your vibration. Some of you guys are already in that high vibration and feeling that shift already or already occurring in your life at this time, that things are going to be getting better for you. We also have today I am at peace. Today I am at peace for all that has happened, all that is happening, and all that will happen. Okay, and that was right under strong in the center of the energy that we have going on. Okay, you guys? So these are good affirmations you guys can use. That's why I tend to show them so you guys can screenshot if need be. Okay, and the other one, the last one says, today I am focused. Today I will be productive and feel good about doing the hard work that I need to do. Okay, and that's the last affirmation coming out the gate there. Okay, so what we're going to do to get some more clarity about what's going on with us as a collective, I'm going to bust out my angels and ancestors and see what message we can get as far as clarity at this time. Okay, you guys? So let me put that down. One last time. What are some energies that we can get in tune with? Some guidance that we can have at this time, Spirit. Well, this fell back into my chest, so that's the first one. Let's see. Okay, that popped head up right in the middle, shapeshifter. And actually, you guys, that was 2 cards that popped out in my chest. So actually, we're going to just slide him over and put this card here. So those are 3 messages that we have going on. And the overall energy is the B. It says summer, though. Bask in the joy and light. That's the overall energy. Summer. So maybe something happened just last summer, or maybe in the future towards this summer coming may occur for you guys at this time. But let's get into with the message first. We have under accepting is peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. So this is where some of us are having that moment where we're coming to terms about the situation. We don't need to be right all the time. And we're coming to terms that, you know, this situation may not work out, or it may do, and it just needs more time. Okay, so let's get in tune with her message. Peacekeeper. Okay, so it says here, choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. Okay, the extended message. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up and prove your point and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth always be revealed at the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards your healing of a whole situation. Along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. Okay, you guys, so this is possibly why this came out the gate. Don't waste your energy or time in certain situations that you're dealing with. It's just not going to be worth your energy. You know, everything will be revealed in due timing, and that person will realize the mistake or the truth about the matter. So don't waste your time or energy space on that. Next, coming out the gate under strong, we have water guardian. Connect with your emotions. Okay, so that's possibly why we have peacekeeper, and then our affirmation was today I'm at peace, with that message that's going on there. But let's find the water guardian. 1 second, you guys, because these are in sections. They're not in ABC order per se. Okay, water guardian. Okay, let's get in tune with the message from her. She says, the message, take time to understand how you really feel. Know that your sensitivity is not a curse, but a gift that allows you to receive and understand messages directly from your soul. The extended message here says your angels want you to know that it's okay to feel the emotions that are surfacing in you at this time. It doesn't matter if you're joyous or sad. They're all powerful messengers that allow you to understand what you want and need. Taking the time to breathe and acknowledge them lets them flow through you rather than crashing down on you as an overwhelming wave. Note that there are also intuitive / psychic messages arising in you at this time, and unless you acknowledge everything that comes up, you may miss important guidance that can lead you to the support and love you want or need. Okay, you guys, so taking a step back, reflecting, just taking a pause about the situation, fill out the matter, and then you can get more insight or more accurate messages, because you may be missing some good ones due to being out of balance with your emotions. So fill out your emotions, fill them through, express them, write them down on paper, because you may not want to go be explosive at this time at all. It says not to waste your energy on that. But maybe you do have to do some form of writing in a journal just to get your expressions out and get that emotion out as well, okay? So let's go into shapeshifter, which is right under insecure. So maybe you do have to do some form of shape-shifting, shedding off skin there, and become stronger in yourself and know your self-worth. And love yourself more. Pour more love into yourself. That's needed as well. It's a part of self-caring for yourself and knowing your self-worth. Okay, so let's get into the message says, well, actually it says transform and unreveal your gifts. That's the message just right at the bottom of the card that you guys, I don't think you guys can see that, but it says transform and unveil your gifts. Message: take your time and focus on developing your gifts and strengths. You may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you're in a space of transformation. You are moving beyond your past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you see how strong you really are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in many ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime. You are guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. When you're seeing this card or when it arrives, there's also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. Note, if you're seeing a particular animal regularly, it's because it's medicine coming to you. Okay, so it says, let me just repeat it. If you're particularly regularly seeing an animal, it's because its medicine is coming to you. And that's the message coming out the gate there. He does have a lot of spirit animals going on there. You see the eagle and the wolf and his wings. That's why he's the shapeshifter. Okay, I'm just showing you guys imagery there. And then I'm going to go and pull out the spirit animals just because the outcome card did speak about seeing certain animals regularly. So if you have been seeing one, it doesn't matter if it's physical, in the physical form. Maybe you are on, I don't know, social media, on watching TV, and you keep seeing this random cougar everywhere you go. You keep seeing the cougar. Yes, you possibly need to go Google and research about the spirit animal of a cougar and get some insight there. Okay, you guys? And also I will leave at the bottom once again, because every time I do an animal spirit animal reads, I do leave the little chart at the bottom so you can at least start from there. But we have different spirit animals based on our date of birth, so by our zodiac sign. So that would be the one I put down in the bottom for as the first ones you could start with. But we also channel and pick up on other animals as well, and they're a part of our spiritual team. Okay, so let me just go into summer, which has a bee on it. Okay, so maybe you have been seeing bees. Possibly. I totally forgot the other animal that was on the card here. I think this is a buffalo behind her. So that's another animal. But let me look up summer really quick here, and then we'll get in tune with those spirit animals to see what's popping with them and what messages they can give us for today. Okay, so yeah. And I'm seeing the bust out energy. I am going to show you guys the cards, but I will do that read separately, okay? As far as the ancestors. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys those bust out energy in just a minute. But here we go. It's summer. Says, rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plan out into the light, into manifestation. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Light has come to banish the darkness. Clarity is arriving soon too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestor guides are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. There is a great chance that you may have extra energy, creativity, inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as inspiration is directly from the divine. When this card arrives in the future position, this is an overall energy. So we're saying, like, off rip, these messages are timeless. So it's coming soon or it's already in motion. But listen to the message. It also indicates that coming summer will usher important energies in regards to your question or intentions. So that may be popping off, you know, the next summer for some of you guys. And I'm just going to give you guys a sneak peek of the bust out energy. We have Shaolin Master, be grateful in movement and action. So this is the bust out energy. I'm just going to show you guys the cards, and then I will do a bust out read and of the cards. But let me just show you in the center of the energy, we have Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So that's in the center of the read there of the bust out energy. Lastly, of the outcome is Sage, be devoted and committed. Okay, and lastly, overall speaking, we have Skyfather. Trust in the unknown, you guys. Trusting in the universe, trusting in God, trusting in what you believe in, that you're protected. Things are going to work out in your favor. Just trust in the unknown certainty that things will work out for you in the highest, greatest good for you. And that's part of the bust out read. So I just gave you guys a sneak peek, and I will save these cards in the order that they are in for the bust out read. Okay, you guys? So let me just sit these guys over there. Okay, and Leslie. Maybe your name's Leslie? Maybe you have an L in your name? I don't know why that popped up. Alice, Leslie, Tony. Okay, I'm getting some names from some people. I'm not sure if that's a loved one of yours. I'm not sure if that's your name. Possibly, I'm not sure. But Wesley and Nicole. It's just, I don't know. Spirit's just saying random names out just now. So I'm not sure if that was for anyone out there directly. If you heard your name, or if your name starts with one of those letters, N, L, W, T, like Tom. Possibly there's a message for you directly, and you're going to really gravitate to the messages for today as well. So let's see which spirit animals want to set forth. That's showing resistance. So we got it 2 and 3. Overall energy, you guys, is mastery. The eagle. And we just seen the eagle on the shapeshifter. Well, not on him. He's part shapeshifter. So that eagle is on him. Okay, but let me just get into the overall message here. It says, you're on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. And I just want to show you guys, as far as imagery, for confirmation there, we had the eagle pop off with shapeshifter, and then now, as the overall energy, we have the eagle. Okay, so Spirit's working for confirmation for us as well. Put that there. The next animal coming out the gate is the snow leopard. Snow leopard. And it says self-reliance. Okay, message. You are strongly independent and often solitarity. Sorry, you guys. Solitary. Solidarity. Integrity is important for you. Your best outcome. Okay. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in solid protection. Solid perfection. Hold on, you guys. Let me get my glasses, because wait 1 second, you guys. But this is the snow leopard coming out the gate for us. That one I'm going to repeat. Let me just get my glasses really quick. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, let me just read the last sentence here again. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in solid perfection. Okay, in the center we have supernatural dragon. You are an ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Now this is just adding up to everything was just said as far as the shape-shifting energy. Okay, so dragons may be a part of your spirit team as well. As the outcome, we have Keeper of Secrets, the Lynx. Message: take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowledge. You see others' secret and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. And this is the Lynx, the cat. Okay, you got those were the spirit animals that wanted to set forth a presence for us as well. Let me just move these up a little bit. So while we get some more clarity here, I am going to go into the psychic card deck for some imagery. I like to use this deck a lot because of the images that's printed so big on the cards. It just helps us to get more insight, okay, you guys? As far as forming more positive thought forms and raising the vibration off of imagery. So let's see. What's popping? Okay. Based off the energies and the animals shown on the table, what are some messages that we could see as far as that place? Imagery, any proper guidance? Okay, we got it. Okay, and the overall energy is clouds. And now we're seeing white birds. And we already know the significance of the white bird, the doves. Answers to prayers. So they're on arrival, they're coming. And it may be, I'm sorry to say, maybe in that next summer season. But, you know, these messages are timeless. So whenever you're seeing this, it may be the time frame for you at this time. It may be a couple of months from now. Okay, you guys, just saying. So that's the overall energy. We're coming out there. We have hands, chakras right in the center. And we have angel as the outcome card. Wow. So let's go over the overall energy first. And then we'll go out the one out the gate. Okay, so clouds, it says, look up and see the beauty above you. You're seeing this card as the universe is trying to get your attention in the form of messages in clouds. Okay? It's also a reminder the universe wants you to remember what it's like to be a small child again and take some time out of your busy life to reconnect with the clouds. Our loved ones in spirit utilize the clouds to give us signs that they are close to you. You may even be blessed with an image of a loved one's face staring back at you from the clouds above, or may have been given an image of an angel sitting up among the clouds looking down at you to let you know you are not alone. This could also represent the state of mind you're currently experiencing. Pay attention to how you feel when different cloud formations appear. Do you feel sad or gray when the weather is outcast or rainy? Do you feel happy and uplifted when the weather is warm and sunny? Do you feel frightened or on edge when there's lightning in the sky during a thunderstorm? Remember, after the rain, that we are blessed with a rainbow, and when the rain clouds begin to clear, we can see the rays of the light from heaven. This is just a gentle reminder, you guys, that you need to stop and take time out to look up and see what hidden treasures the universe wants to share with you. And that's the overall energy there, you guys, coming out the gate of overall. Then let me go look up hands. Maybe you're crafty with your hands. Maybe you're a carpenter. Maybe you're an engineer. Maybe you like to paint. It's a lot of different tools there. So maybe you're multi-talented or gifted with your hands, drawing, etc. But let's get into the message of hands. It says your hands are activated to allow you to touch, heal, and create. The universe wants you to understand the gifts you have been given. This psychic symbol of the hands represents the hidden abilities you possess. It can also represent that you are a gifted healer, and in this time for you to use your natural born gifts to heal. Okay? Also, it can be a sign you should explore the gifts of psychiatry. I'm going to put that at the bottom of the thing. It's psychometry. Psychiatry is the ability to hold an item and see the past, present, and future from the energy contained within the item. It's also a doorway to open you up to working with mediumship. Okay, so maybe you guys are possibly not aware that you're part medium, or you have those type of abilities as a medium, or a light worker, or a Reiki healer with your hands. So get in tune with that kind of energy, you guys. This could also be confirmation you're on the right path, and the universe is encouraging you to start using your hands in whatever area of your life you are drawn to. It's also a sign to confirm that you have what it takes to achieve your goals. Lastly, this can be a sign from a loved one in the spirit realm who may have been gifted with their hands. Okay, so that's another message out there for you guys. So maybe an ancestor of you guys are trying to reach out to you guys that was very crafty, very handy with their hands and stuff like that. Or possibly, like I mentioned before, you're a Reiki healer or a medium or some kind of energy that, some kind of gift you have with your hands that you're supposed to be using your hands with. So you may want to get more in tune with self so you can understand and know. Possibly you already know which gifts and talents you already have, but this is in referring to discovering and rediscovering those gifts. Okay, you guys? So lastly, right here in the center is actually the chakras. So we really need to get some form of balancing, right? It's saying it right here, right in the middle with the chakras. We need to get more balanced and centered so we can receive those messages from spirit more clearly. Okay, it says reconnect to the universe source energy and ground your soul. The universe wants to remind you that you need to align your chakras and reconnect to the universal source energy. Sit quietly, collect your thoughts, and ground yourself with the earth. The universe wants to remind you how important it is to keep your chakras functioning at their full potential. Being grounded will keep your emotional, psychological, and spiritual states of being aligned and connected to the universal energy. At times, you may feel unbalanced, stressed, scattered, tired, unmotivated, prone to worrying too much, or that you suffer from health conditions due to your chakras being out of alignment. Okay, each point of the chakras is connected to a major organ throughout the body. So it's very important. Matter of fact, it's extremely important, you guys, to pay attention to any areas of your body where you may feel unwell, as this can be an indication you have a blocked or misaligned chakra. So you guys, get in tune with the different chakras. Notice these colors going from her top of her head all the way down. Okay, that's how the chakras are placed. So if you're having health issues in certain areas on your body, maybe want to look that up. Let me just say, let me just go over the chakras really quick. Orange is the sacral chakra below your navel. The solar plexus is yellow, is located in your stomach. Heart chakra is green, located in your heart. Throat chakra is blue, located in your throat. The third eye chakra is violet, located between your eyes. And the crown chakra is indigo, located at the top of your head. Okay, you guys? Sorry, I thought the screen went black. Okay, it's still recording. Okay, it says these invisible swirl points of energy help to keep your mind, body, and soul healthy and vibrant. The universe is giving you this symbol to remind you to stop, sit, release, center, and meditate to realign your chakras in order to achieve your maximal health and potential. Okay, you guys, that's why it's right in the middle of this energy, of this read here, okay? Now let's get into the outcome. It is an angel, and she has a white bird right on her hand. Okay, he's resting there, ready to send off that blessing. Okay, I just want to show you guys more imagery with the overall energy before I get into angel. See all those birds being released from angels? Now you see this angel holding, well, she's not holding, it's resting on her hand, if you guys can see. I hope you guys can see. It's resting on her hand. But the birds is very significant at this time. So if you've been seeing a lot of birds, that's significant as well. And pay attention to the color of those birds. Or possibly the timing when you see these birds, okay? Especially repeatedly seeing birds of a specific one. Look up the spiritual meaning of that bird and get more clarity and messages there. But just get in tune with the message here for angel. It says your angels are with you for every step of your journey. The universe wants to inform you that you're surrounded by angels and are never alone. Always remember that you are constantly guided and protected by the angelic realms. Your angel is only one thought away. Only one thought away, you guys. Angels are willing and ready to assist, guide. They're already protecting you already, but I'm just saying it's free will, so you have to welcome them into your life. They're here. Okay? It also says the universe has heard your prayers for assistance from the universe itself and from the angelic realms above. Do you ever feel like you're alone and that your path in life is not clear? Let's go into the whole message here. Your angels have been desperately trying to get your attention to let you know that they're present in your life. Okay? Let's get into more. This is a gentle reminder that your angel wants you to know they're nearby. When you find a feather, acknowledge this to your angel and thank them for being by your side. This card will help you take your connection to the next step so you can work with your angel. Is there an area in your life you're finding challenging at the moment, such as losing a loved one, issues with work, or needing assistance with your love life or family situation? Do you ever feel a need protection when you're alone? Listen, whenever you feel a need from your angel above, take it as a sign that you should reconnect and make contact. In order to do this, find a comfortable spot, a chair, or in your own sacred space where you can sit quietly. Visualize this type of the senses you require from above. Pay attention to the changes within you and surrounding you. Did you feel that energy shift? Are you hearing any words or sentences popping into your head? Okay, do you experience an epiphany that gives you the answer to what you've been seeking? If so, you have made contact with your angel above. Pay attention to the guidance your angel has provided you, and know in your heart that your angel is only one thought away. So that was a typical little exercise you guys can do by yourselves. Just get some quiet, alone time. Get more comfortable and grounded there. You can have a candle lit as well, just to get you more comfortable. Get some incense possibly. Get all the way grounded, centered. And then try to connect with your angel. They're only one thought away at the end of the day, okay, you guys? So that goes there. And lastly, I just want to go into this one. I usually don't use this deck this much, but believe in your own magic. We need this, especially since some of you guys are feeling insecure, We do have strong in the center, so you do need to stay strong at this time. Things are going to work out. Don't worry. You just got to get more grounded, work on getting your chakras aligned and more balanced there. And then you can work from a different space in your heart. Okay, you guys? From a different heart space. So let's see what message, before I close this read, of what we can do. Well, what is some insight or some guidance? Based off the energies that are out on the table, what are some other last minute messages we need to know? Okay, we got these two popping. Overall energy is shark. Swim away from this situation, y'all. So some of you guys are in different relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic, even though this is giving me a romantic kind of energy. But swim away from this situation. Take a step back. You possibly may have to cut some cords there. Because look at her face, how she's looking at him. And he has his hands out like, why? Like she's ready to leave, like swim off. This is like two mermaids going on here in a relationship. But something's unknown. You can see the moon there. So this may be an illusion from her or something like that. I don't know. These messages are coming in quite quickly. And the siren's going off right now. It is 812 right now. And I lost my train of thought of everything. It was so much messages I just got in now. And that's not really this. This is actually the number 8. And now looking at this picture, the man is the shark, the woman is the mermaid, and she looks pregnant. So this can go so many different ways right now, you guys, of this overall energy about swimming away, about a situation. You do need to focus on self, though, first, for the foremost. That's the most important thing here. Focus on yourself and your well-being first, and then go from there on making that decision on what you want to move in, or move towards, or away from. Because you don't want to waste your time and energy on something that's not supporting you or benefiting you at this time. It's just not needed. It's a waste of time. Okay? Don't wear yourself out in a situation because you're going to be all the way depleted, and then you really won't get the messages from your angel in the universe how it's supposed to be. Okay? And the bust out energy is a number 8 as well. It says wings. You never needed those wings to fly. So that's another message. But let's get into the shark. It says, think of this as the Lover's reverse from the traditional tarot. You've been hanging around bloodthirsty shark, and they have hurt you before. This could refer to a lover or refer to a loved one, such as a friend or family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment, and you're never going to find it with them. Leave now. Situations like this often grow into... Wait a minute, y'all. Why this is written like this? It says situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. Okay, so some of this, now I understand more about this perspective of this card. You may do have to swim away and get away from this situation because they're being very manipulative, vindictive, they're being toxic, you know, gaslighting you in certain situations, and they're basically hurting you. And that's possibly why you're feeling insecure at this time with this outcome energy. Now I understand why insecure was part of the outcome energy, because some of us are feeling a little bit insecure at this time during the circumstance of the situation that we're in. So we have sundress, do it for you. Right, do it for you. This is about your life. of your well-being of self, okay? So here we go here, sundress. When it comes to healing and recovery, make sure you're doing it for yourself and not for somebody else. Being too dependent on other people will only end in disappointment. People leave, friends drift, family members become estranged. Your needs or your reason needs to be bigger than them. And believe it or not, you are important enough to be that reason. Okay, you guys? So some of these situations, it's a warning. It's warning to tell you to get out of that situation. It's not needed. We also have, so yes, this was a number 5 of change, you guys. So do it for you. Get yourself more grounded. Work on self-care and pour more love into yourself at this time, you guys. It's needed. Get yourself in tune with the chakras. Get more balance. This is what is needed at this time, okay, you guys? I'm just trying to show you the imagery. Do it for you and walk away. Do it for you and swim away. Okay, do it for you so you can get grounded and be more in a center space and not feel insecure or in a low vibration energy or giving up on self. Because you're very powerful. You have very spiritual gifts and talents. Don't let someone shatter you, okay? And if they have done so in a bad space of energy, walk away from that, because it's not worth it. Okay, it's not worth your time, space. They are not, how can I put this how I wanted to say it before I just lost my brain, out of my brain. You're much more worthy than what they're trying to bestow on you. They feel like, oh, you're just standing around. I got you under my, under my tongue here. You're not going anywhere. You're just, all this pouring of spewing spillage of sludge, just negative energy. You don't need to deal with that. Every hurricane's come to an end. This is what storm says for the number 4, which is another 8. Now let's say, it says, just when you thought things were taking a turn for the better, in came a hurricane of hurt. Now you find yourself utterly exhausted from trying to survive it all. Rest assured, the clouds are finally start to part, make room for much needed sun. Like the clouds, you should also let go of past or present pain in order to make room for something better. So this is why some of us do have to walk away from that situation. You see, she got her crown. She is looking back, but she's still stepping forward and getting away from that situation, okay, at the end of the day. Okay, you're a queen, you're a king, prince, princess, and you don't need to tolerate no one else's bullshit. Plain and simple, okay? Know how worthy, know your self-worth, okay? Know you're a deserving of a happy situation in every aspect of your life. And you don't have to tolerate the bullshit from no one, okay? And now I'm getting a little irritated because I feel so bad for someone out there. I don't know if your name is Robbie or those names I mentioned earlier, but you're going through a lot of hurt and it's not necessary. Now it says, as the outcome, the number 7, be your own first priority. Right. Thank you, Spirit. You got it on the nail with us with this confirmation of information. Be your own first priority. Whatever you're currently grappling with, you must put yourself first. When you're on an airplane, they always tell you to put on your own oxygen mask before you try to help your neighbor with theirs. That is to say, if you don't make sure your own energy bar full, then you will have no energy to give to someone else. But be brave enough to admit when you need to take a step back from the demands of others and work on making sure you're okay. Okay? And this is why you need some alone time to talk with Spirit, to speak with your angels. She has her fur baby with her. You also can talk to your little fur baby when you're going through it. However you want to view this imagery here. But she's having some alone time painting on the wall. She's drawing a castle. Okay. So you may need to take that retreat of having more of a peace of mind at this time. This is why it was at the center of the energy. Today I am at peace with all that has happened, all that is happening, and all that will happen. Okay, you guys? So that was the bust out energy of believing your own magic. Okay, you guys? And I just want to say everything is going to work out in divine timing. And right now I am just going to get my healing incense and light it up in the air for us. Just bear with me. I know this video is a little long. I am about to close. But we need some form of healing at this time. And I'm going to pull out this cleaning powers. This helps clears out the chakras as well. That way you can get your chakras more balanced. Just bear with me, you guys. I do have a box of incense, a bag of them. But I know I have a healing one. Boom, I found it. Wow, I just dropped that. But hey, I found what I was looking for. This is the healing incense. This is divine. If you guys can pick it up, maybe you guys can get this one. It says healing. Or you may see it in Spanish like that. But it's all about healing. And the other one that I just was lighting up, I just put the box, that one away, but it's for cleansing the chakras. If you guys can see it. So I'm going to get that, light this up really quick for us, because we all need some form of healing. A lot of stuff is going on, especially in the world. And for you to be still having to tolerate, put up with someone else's bullshit, and you still trying to stay strong and resilient and persevere, you need healing and strength at this time. So I'm just going to light these two up for healing and to get our chakras. See, my fan is on right now, but let me see. And our chakras cleansed. So that's like a reset there. I just want to show you guys and give this to you guys as well. Oh man, sending love and light, healing energy out to you guys. And I have my window open, so hey, it's blowing towards the north. That's the only way to get out of my place where I'm at anyway. Okay, so I have that done, you guys, and I am going to close the read now, because that was a lot of that's a lot to deal with. I'm seeing someone literally crying from this kind of situation, and that's very terrible that you're going through it and feeling shattered. Okay, Michael. Maybe your name is Mike or Michael. Maybe you're dealing with someone named Mike. I'm not sure why that name popped up. But I received so many messages that I can't even speak. I'm kind of speechless about this situation here. Let me just pull out the deck here and close off this situation here, because this energy is kind of thickety thick. And I'm getting a little bit pissed off. You can picture me as I'm a little sister in real life, but I'm grown. And I give off the energy of a god, mother, auntie, big sister, little sister energy. And how that energy, what I'm feeling right now, even I will be ready to pop off and knock some heads off. And I know that's not in a good space. That vibration is not. You know what I'm saying, you guys? So just bear with you, girl. And you guys got to have more strength. Know that you're beautiful. Know that you're smart. You got all these talents going on and gifts you need to discover and rediscover. Get in tune with your hands. Get your form of healing on. And work on self. Do it for yourself at the end of the day. Okay, you guys? So let's bust off. I did get 5 messages from Spirit. So let's see what's popping. We got the end of a tough cycle approaches. We have the energy is gaining momentum. Bring love into the situation. So you guys, pouring love into self, that's bringing love into the situation as well. Okay, pouring love into self. Working on self first so you can be fully charged to pour in someone else's cup. But you do need to fill your own cup first of love and nurture. So self-love, self-care is needed at this time. And that's part of the outcome. Lastly, we also have adjustments are required. Okay, adjustments are required. And the answers you need are coming. So this is why you need to get grounded. And you need to get in that comfortable space as mentioned earlier from the message from the angel. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited. But this is why you guys need to get grounded and have some alone time. So you can relax, get grounded, more quiet, in a quiet space. So you can receive those messages from Spirit. Okay, you guys? That's how Spirit works. And that's how the angels just said as confirmation. We're here trying to communicate with you. Have you been paying attention to the signs? No, because you've been so distracted from all the other bullshit in life and the stuff going on. Nah, baby, you need to get grounded, okay? Get some alone time. Go hug that tree outside. Get grounded. Sit under the tree. You can meditate there. You can talk to Spirit there. If you have a tree in your backyard, I would suggest doing that. Take your shoes off, socks off, and walk from your house to the tree. Hug it. Sit down by it. Dig your feet in the dirt. Meditate. And that's how you can get grounded right there off of that exercise, you guys. And overall energy of that says time to breathe out. Okay? Time to breathe out that negative energy and all that stagnant energy as well. So lastly of the bust out energy is a time to give rather than take. A new romantic cycle begins. And it's time to take action. So it's time to take action, especially towards yourself. You know which way you need to move. You know the circumstances and situations you're going through at this time. So take the needed steps and move, you guys. Move in that other direction that you want. The greatest good for yourself. The healthy way of living life. Okay? And lastly, you guys, I am going to go into my bowl of messages as the closing. Get your vibration up, you guys. Stay more positive. I know it's hard. It's a lot going on, y'all. And if you want to join the Soul Tribe, you can. And just smush the subscribe button. Reach out to me. Or leave a comment below if you're going through anything like what I just mentioned. I'm sorry that you're going through it. But hey, I'll be here, part of your spiritual team. And I help with guidance or whatever support you need. I mean, I can't give out money. I ain't filthy rich yet, but one day, who knows? But I'm just saying, I help as well with guidance and support if you need it. I'll be your cheerleader as well. I don't mind. This is a part of the reason why I do these things and stepping out of my own comfort zone, because this ain't what I typically do. Okay, so the first message come out the gate says everything starts with a dream. So this is why you need to get grounded, get more quiet so you can go over your dreams and desires with Spirit and with yourself. Because that's how it's going to work out and manifest into your life, the dreams and the desires you want. Next message. My body rules. Exactly. When you think of it that perspective, my body rules, those 7 chakras rules the body, okay? It interacts with major organs of the body. And this is why you need to get it cleansed, balanced with those chakras. Okay, and the last message out the bow before I close. Keep up the good work. That's the overall last message. Keep up the good work. You're doing a good job. You have enough strength to keep pushing through. You're going to get through it. As is mentioned, a hurricane has occurred, but know that the sun is coming out through those clouds. The rainbow is there. Blessings are on the way. Good things are going to come towards you. You just got to raise that vibration up so everything works out in divine timing for you of the good things that you want in your life. Okay, you guys? So this is your girl, Mystic Rage. I do appreciate you guys watching this long. If anything resonated with you, or if that was one of your names I mentioned, could you just leave a comment below and say, hey, I think you was talking about me or something like that, so we can have a conversation below just to show confirmation here from Spirit and through the messages that were read out here. This is your girl, Mystic Rage, tuning out of Mystic Rage World. You guys stay strong. Keep your head up. Okay? Know your self-worth. Stay positive. Okay, you guys? And take care. Have a good one.